Hello, everyone. I know we have an empty seat here, but yeah, it's the last day at NAB. Uh, Thank you for coming up here to this quick session I'll be speaking on. My name is Manpreet Singh. I lead the modern workplace AI practice for Cognizant. And today I'll be talking about something new, which is AI. I know you had great fun today. This whole conference, every single vendor, every single product, they're all talking about AI, how AI is changing with their tool structures, how they're gonna be helping you in doing your activities from media to content trainings and a lot, right? You see all these booths here, they're all talking about that. My major point here is, and I think let me reduce my teams here, that you need to lead with employee experience. Of course, you have all the tools in the market now with Microsoft, Copilot, Copilot Studio agents, declarative agents, Claude, Google, AWS. All these agents are coming, but for what? They're all coming for helping you in adopting and scaling your employee experience. And it's all about that's how you're going to be helping your own organization, right? Me giving 10 agents to my users, end users, who don't know what to do with it, is giving them a big hub. They are not able to understand how can I be a part of the AI revolution or AI adoption or AI escalation if I don't know what to do with it. If somebody gives me an agent, hey, man, produce this agent to improve your productivity, and then my first question would be, what should I do with it? Should I apply leave? Should I create tickets? Should I write campaigns? Should I create videos with it? I don't know. That's where this journey was missing throughout the organization. And it's not just some companies, every company is facing that. Whenever we talk to the clients, they're like, yeah, we have rolled out Copilot to everyone. Everyone in my organization have one, but I feel they're not using it. They're overwhelmed. So many use cases, so many agents. I have met clients who have catalog of agents, not just like one, two. They have a whole series of agents, one for sales, one for marketing, one for HR operations. You need to make sure your employees are happy and they're using those agents to improve their day-to-day life cycle rather than searching their whole day or which agent should I use. And that's where we brought in a program. I think I lost my screen there. So that's where we brought in a new call GTM strategy. It's called Copilot Launchpad, where we will help you not only just helping out, rolling out Copilot for you and your organization, but help you to grow that adoption. Now, how do we do that? It's not just coming up and showcasing you what are the features of Copilot in a day in the life of a salesperson or a CEO. It's more of a personal level based training. We help you identifying those small steps how an end user is gonna use and increase their adoption on AI. That's where the Copilot Launchpad will help you. And then the series starts with that adoption, then governance, setting up that COE, setting up that Agent 365 for you to increase the real ROI of using those agents and then transform them. So now, when the transformation comes in the picture, people here, I think so many vendors we talk to, they're all talking about multiple use cases, scenarios. But for example, if there's a media company who comes to me, hey, I want to understand what I should be doing to improve my this part of the sales cycle or campaign creation or marketing content, right? We have BD teams, we have consulting teams with those domain knowledge which will come and help you and support you in that journey. And then with them, we will extend those Copilot, which you have it and you have rolled it out to multiple ERP systems. Why? Because you don't want them to again have those 30, 50 agent gallery on those agents. You want one single UI for AI, which is Copilot, talking to your SAP, talking to your ServiceNow, talking to your Salesforce, talking to your multiple agentic journeys, so that your employees, they're happy that early morning I'm just getting up on one agent and doing all my purposes and all my tasks. And this is how it's going to look like. Your agent, which is your Copilot, you are connecting every day morning. It is connected to GCPs, it's connected to your Cloud, Amazon Bedrock, or your multiple data service like ServiceNow, Salesforce, SAP. That is where your real value or the ROI of an agent comes through. And I have a quick preview. Let's see that. So this is an agent we built in, and it's a one UI, one point of view for all our end users. You go in and check in there, and I'll just remove this. There you go. You come in your morning, you're working with it. You don't have to switch between an agent and agent force in Salesforce or now assistant service now. You go in there, you are doing your activities of your Outlook, of your teams, creating your tickets on ServiceNow, connecting to SAP, recording your sales data, or working with Adobe Marketing Campaign Generator, all through Copilot. That's where the vision comes in. And I think Satya told in, I think last year, where he wants to make sure that Copilot is a UI for AI. In the backend, you can use your own LLM models or Claude or GPTs, but your front end for your end user should be very simple. So that's how the adoption goes in and created. And if you see, this is all real-time integration with ServiceNow through MCP or API calls, making sure your data is getting extracted from your agentic to your enterprise solutions, all in real-time solutions. Saving me effort, saving me time, and I'm not wasting efforts on going to ServiceNow, opening and getting status of my ticket or creating those catalog. Like in Cognizant, it's been 2 years I have ever opened ServiceNow. We also use ServiceNow. We have an own agent where if I need a new laptop or having an issue, I just go to my one unified AI agent and get all the inputs recorded. Or if I'm going for a leave and I want to apply for a leave, I again come back to Copilot. Hey, I want to apply for a leave on Monday. Copilot goes, understand what is Monday is, what date is, goes to Workday portal, applies leaves for me, check my leave balance. Do I even have a leave or I have to come back and get an exception? Goes back to my manager, sends it for an approval, and hey manager, can you approve Manpreet leave on Monday? And yeah, and I get an approval. Yes, your leave is approved. All automated through one line sentence which I wrote, hey, can I apply for a leave on Monday? That's how the agentic experience should be. It should not be for you to work behind an agent. It should be an agent who's helping you and supporting in your journey. Now, this is a quick backend I wanted to showcase you how multiple data sources we have connected to a multi-agent network, which could be your Copilot here, the master agent. And then you can have child agent, something for ServiceNow, something for Workday, all connected through your M365 Copilot license. And you have Power Automate, Dataverse, Power Apps, all connected to that UI integration endpoint. And this UI can be embedded in your SharePoint, in your Teams as an M365 UI, or you can even integrate as a web application. Your major preview should be, I need one unified agent which is connecting to my multiple end users agent, making their life simpler. Now, for this media conference, we have some of the gallery agents I am listing down here, what we have deployed for other clients, from Jira to self-service agents, breaking news monitor, audience insight. It's a huge list. I won't go through one by one, but helping them, these quick gallery agents will be your first win. You don't have to start from the scratch or think something of a developing from the platform itself. You can plug and play these agents which we already have built in. You can let us know and we can deploy them for you. And you can see how the real adoption and ROI is changing in your organization. I have quick previews here, like creating a campaign. Quick, simple statement, hey, can you create a campaign for me, right? And we all in media industries are creating multiple campaigns for product, for limitations. You have Adobe Campaign Manager connected and various tools here provided by the sponsors. So what industry I need, I'm just putting in healthcare, for example. You will see Copilot is creating a quick campaign for me just in less than a minute with a customized AI generated images, all through the templates I have, all through the processes I already have in place. The time I used to take creating these campaigns would be maybe 2 days or a day. It got me in 30 seconds. It's understanding what my data sources are, where my templates were, what is my ideology of me as a company, what my strategy is, and creating a similar format. Another, I think I have a quick preview on ITSM agent. Yeah. You creating your ServiceNow tickets, you generating help desk ticket, your contact center or your call center getting call. Hey, I need help with this ticket number or something. All can be managed using your Copilot, where you're able to configure these settings and these configurations with your ServiceNow provider or any other third-party application you're working with. Another one is Jira here. I want to know what my Jira task is, what am I assigning, what I am going to assign to my team. All those details coming in real time from Jira, again on my UI, which is nothing but Copilot. Another one, Yeah, leave one. I was talking about the leave approval, right? So if you see, I'm just here on my this screen. I'm applying for a quick leave. Hey, can you apply for a leave? My manager is getting an email, approve, reject, or view on Workday. It is multilingual. If my manager understands Spanish or he speaks Hungarian, they will get their own translation services as an adoptive card on Teams, and they're able to approve or decline or reject. Again, one UI Copilot. My emphasis on that is very important because when we have done that for clients, the real value of ROI has increased for them, right? Another one is here, bulk email generation, sending campaigns through. Copilot will handle those email generation with human in the loop and send those campaigns, sends your campaigns, sends your management, and create those templates for you. Here is one. So yeah, create a marketing brief for the same template which we were working on, right? It will create a template for you. And again, it's a whole customized layout, which every organization uses in their own ways. Cognizant has few and many other of the clients have few. So I'm providing a quick detail. He created a template for an Apple, and we are the author as Cognizant. Provide a quick concept that, hey, there's a new product coming in, spread awareness on a campaign. And we'll put a launch date here. There you go, and clicking on submit. So it will create a template, save it back to the SharePoint, and then send it to all the team members. Hey, a new campaign is generated. Bring on the team here. They can validate, they can review together before that template goes as a bulk layout or a promotional email to hundreds of people. And all, again, creating it through a blank template. I'll show you the preview, how it looks like. It was just blank, but AI understands from your document set, from your previous campaign, from the feed you provided for it to create a template. It also created multilingual, like Spanish, English, multi-language campaigns, which you can use them. And it populated all these columns, understanding the layout of the campaign you're trying to generate, all using Copilot. That's the power of agentic AI. You have to reduce your time and effort of your employees, bringing agentic on your day-to-day experience, day-to-day job life cycle, and help them in adopting the real power of AI. And how do we do it, right? They're very simple processes. You enrich the employee experience, help to understand their processes, their manual effort, make sure we provide a way from an autonomous agent or a process agent and define them on Copilot layout. Of course, the effort and cost saving, the ROI is what we are all running behind. All of these vendors, they're making sure you get the real ROI of bringing agentic AI to your solutions and helping every single employee to become a digital employer and an agentic employee experience. So yes, reach out to us. We have all these campaigns, these generators, these accelerators programs already in place. We work very closely with Microsoft, as you are aware, and all these tools will help you from a day one ROI setup, and then you can build over it. You can create those adoption, you can create those extensibility, make sure you provide one UI for your AI, and then screen it from there, extending to multiple ERP systems, CRP systems, and make sure the real person gets the power of agentic AI. So thank you, everyone. You can meet us at the Microsoft booth here today. And if you have any questions, if you want to see some quick preview demos, we are here for you then. Thank you, everyone.